Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a 3 bead method. And I am using Young Nails Covered Peach today. Is it Covered Peach? Yep, Covered Peach. Now, I'm going to start out right here where the natural nail and the tip meets, right there. Bring the bead all the way down. And go in with a second bead right above it, and then I'll go in with the cuticle bead. So I'm gonna just let you watch. This is gonna be the biggest bead that I do pick up for this nail. And actually, that bead wasn't a great consistency, and you need to watch for that. If the bead isn't a good bead, don't use it. I'm gonna place it down, wait a few seconds, release, and then I'll pat it in place. Pat it in place, and of course get it off the sides. Clean my brush off. Get a little bit more liquid on my brush so I can perfect the nail. As you can see, I didn't just start swiping off the acrylic. It's all about letting your acrylic set a good amount of time. Not until it's hard, but you do need to work, at a nice pace. But you don't want to take all the acrylic off of the nail before it can set by swiping it all off. It's just a waste of product, and it takes you a lot longer time. So just be patient with it. Let it set a little bit, and then bring it down a nail. And as you can see, in my eyes, that's great, And I'm gonna go in on my next bead. Make sure you hold your nail down. I don't think I had the nail all the way down. That's why I was going on the edges so much. But holding it down. Now this bead I'm gonna go in with, it's gonna be a little smaller than that bead. And I'm just drawing down my brush just a tad bit. Press it down. Release. Pat it into place. And I just pull the rest down. Don't want to pull too much at the top. Make sure no acrylic is on the cuticles. And I'm gonna go in with one more bead. And this is gonna be my smallest bead. It's gonna actually be a real small bead. Doesn't take much for the cuticle. Drain out that bead a little bit. For a beginner, I would recommend, not really draining too much. Especially with the cuticle bead, because you gotta work fast and you want it to blend perfectly with the other, part of the nail. I always go around the cuticle and just make sure no acrylic is stuck right there. And that is how I achieve my nail using the 3B method. Now, I would like a little bit more down here. And that's the thing about these bead methods. It's not really a method that you need to follow. It is, you do need to follow that method, but if you see inconsistencies in places that need product, don't feel reluctant to not add it. And that is how I do the 3B method.